Hello, my beautiful, vibrant energies. I am Vibrant V. Welcome to the channel. Okay, we're gonna do a reading for Aquarius today. I never I never say sun, moon, rising, because I just assume you should know where, wherever Aquarius is in your chart, then that's kind of where you need to link it to. Sorry, guys, I don't know why I'm not, because I don't like the cliche things. Even the introduction is cliche to me. But anyways, all right, Aquarius. Yes, sun, moon, rising in the north node, and all of that. Sure. Okay, so Aquarius, I don't know why I'm trying to do things differently today. That never ever comes to mind. Not never, but yeah, I exaggerate. But it hardly comes to mind for me. Pathway, baby. So, what's the plans you're making? What's the future saying, honey? What is going on? What transformation? Oh, it's a message of. Okay. So you're daydreaming, or you got a dream lover. But yeah, I see more as kind of like planning the future, thinking ahead, trying to, envision that future baby, the successful one, the one that in which you are the leader of all things, or or whichever element of your life you're applying that to. Okay, because when I talk, I act as if you guys haven't achieved nothing at all. I don't mean it like that. I'm hoping you just get the context of what I'm saying. We do have a false person here. Okay, so I'm gonna be honest with you guys here. I've tried to do your reading a few times, and it's just led to the same energy. I don't love it, so please forgive me. With my attitude in this, I've tried to really manage myself, but your reading gets me very provoked each time. So Aquarius, whatever it is you're going through, manage your energy, manage your thoughts, your even the way that you're speaking right now, okay? Because I feel just very annoyed, and I was not terribly annoyed for the other readings. Each one has its own energy. Right. We have an expectation now. Okay. Now, whether that's you or somebody else. Okay, so I think it's like someone's waiting on you, my love. I think you're being secretive, Aquarius, about what it is that you want. I think someone's trying to communicate with you. So it's kind of like you have your grand plan, you're working on it, or you're doing whatever you're doing. And I think it's almost like you receive a message. And I don't know why I'm for some reason getting a sense of it's an urgent thing, right? Or at least it's delivered or whatever as being urgent. And it's kind of like you're unsure, it's more about you're unsure whether or not to address it or to say anything about it or does that make sense? To deal with the person, the message, or whatever the hell, something like this. Okay, right, let's try this again, and I'm gonna be off after this. No more attempts, whatever message this is the message, Aquarius. So the Five of Cups. Okay, so there's been some disappointment recently, either for yourself or someone else. But let's talk about you, and let's make this about you, right? So maybe the plans you have laid before previously didn't quite go as anticipated. What's the thing? Crying over spilt milk, or that type of stuff, right? But I really feel it's just kind of maybe a reassessment. Yeah, I just feel like you're kind of gonna make a choice to either get over the emotional blockage to get to the next level, or you might turn back around and go pick up one of the other cups that's being offered to you somewhere else. Okay, so either way you have options. It's just which one's better for you. That's kind of what I'm picking up here, and that's what the pathway is. It's for you to contemplate that. The Knight of Swords in your reading, honey. I'm a little afraid here. I'm gonna be honest with you. Yeah. Yeah. Careful how you communicate. I think I said that from before, didn't I? Yeah. So it's either it's you or someone else, but either way. Okay, so it's like this. I feel like with the Knight of Swords here, this is somebody who's kind of running in while you're like dealing with whatever you're dealing over here that you're picking up yourself from. You got someone who's kind of rushing in to come say something to you. So it's almost like you. Okay, as an example, just as a work example for some of you guys, you have been dealing with your clients, you've done whatever you've done, and you've gone out just to have a bit of a break, just to get some air because you feel yourself either being triggered or you're feeling emotional, or I don't know, maybe someone connected with you in such a way and it really touched your soul and you're just like, oh my God, I'm rethinking my whole life. I don't know. But either way, let's say you're going for a cigarette break, and I shouldn't encourage that, but you've just gone out for some air. And I say cigarette break because that's what people do at work, isn't it, usually? Or a toilet break, but no, I mean like outside. So you just go step out the office building, right? And then as you're outside the office building, you got this person who just runs in and says, "Listen, I've got something to tell you. Maybe it could be about one of your clients or something. I don't know. Just but like an urgent message comes through. They're kind of hot on your heels. All the while, like this is what's happening coming towards you. Okay, let's just see. Alternatively, it could be you that if this person comes at you the wrong way, my love, you might have a few harsh words for them. And basically I'm getting the energy of like fire sign energy combined with Aquarian energy. No. I wouldn't push you personally. Yeah, because Aquarius and their tongue when they are ready. It depends who though they're up against. So that's all I would say. So be mindful. If you're up against a water sign, all right, Aquarius. If you're up against an earth sign, you might want to be a little careful there. Is all I would encourage. But it's not about that. Like, let's not do all of that. That's me being silly. Okay, so 6 of excuse me. 6 of cups. Sorry. Okay. So 5 of cups, 6 of cups. Okay. And then we have the Queen of Wands. Back up. So yeah, definite colleague vibes, definite friendship or auntie, cousin, youthful, ambitious energy vibe. Okay, not a problem. So it's giving me possible sister, siblings type vibes as well. Alright, let's clarify now. So 5 of Cups for Aquarius. Page of Swords. Oh, okay. So you're trying to avoid it, I think. Yeah. 6 of Wands. I think you're trying to avoid the problems personally. You may even block this person as you continue on with what you're doing. 5 of Pentacles. I don't know why I feel like this is something that's going to need your attention though. It's like you don't want to deal with it. You're even trying to like block it out and or block this person on social media. But I think you're even trying to, it's almost like you're trying to leave it behind or leave these people behind, these people who need from you or are begging for your attention or your emotion or your time, energy, and resource, right? Not begging, but they want your time and energy and effort because you're quite high, not high up, but they see you highly. There we go. Yeah, but I don't think you want to do it. I think you have other people begging for you to help them while you are like, give me a minute. I just need to sort out what I'm feeling or what the heck I'm dealing with my own disappointments or my own ambitions or my own, like, I've let myself down in some capacity, right? And I'm trying to deal with that, is what I feel almost that you're trying to say, Aquarius. And I obviously change it as you need to, loves. Yeah, and you got this person's kind of chasing your tail in the 5 of Pentacles energy, like, oh, my poor broken leg, oh, my, God forbid it, but, oh, my, we ain't got no shoes, we're out in the cold. Okay, all right, okay, thanks. Page of Cups. Some of you, though, maybe you are leaving. You're blocking people out or certain person out. I don't know, whatever. You're avoiding communication because you're disappointed in like whatever it is, whatever it emotionally wasn't fulfilling or it disappointed you, Aquarius. Okay, something here happened like that, and then or some because it had potential. That's hence the pathway. Like it you couldn't see the end. You couldn't see exactly where this thing was gonna go, but you were hopeful, is what I feel. I think you saw the opportunities available to you. You kind of almost had like a, we're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz, like kind of like Dorothy, you just out here and meeting different people and just, it's fine, like haphazard people along the journey. That's what I feel. But then at some point you kind of stop and reflect as you get to the precipice of this and you're like, wait a second, this is not good enough, or I haven't felt sufficiently nurtured or does that make sense? Okay, cool. So it's like, let me take a break to contemplate now what it is that I want to do. But all the while you still have these odd body people, and I don't mean it in a horrible way, I'm just trying to give the analogy an example. You have all these odd body broken, who needs a heart, who needs a brain, who needs a whatever else, or they're too afraid. Okay, all of these different types of people around you. Wow, God, that got deep. Okay, so Wizard of Oz, maybe I should just label it that. Um, because of the wonderful things he does. Sorry, I'm just trying to think about the lyrics and what the messages could be in that. Sorry, but yeah. But either way, it's kind of like these people are still attached to you. Now, some of you maybe you are going to seek your own help. You're trying to find your own wizard. You are going, as in you are already on your journey, and then you encounter these people. And as much as it's all fun and glorious, you all have different intentions and motives or things that you need. Okay. And so it's kind of like you're like, I have my own need. I know you guys see me as like the center of this with the Six of Wands, right? But I got my own, like, give me a second. So I feel this person might communicate with you quite hastily, but it's going to be in a way where it's, and I'm going to be honest, I'm not a fan of this type of behavior personally, but people who try and sweet talk you, that's really the energy I'm getting here, because the Knight of Swords can be very hasty, right? But then this is kind of with the Page of Cups. It gives me more love bombing. So it's kind of like, oh, you're so sweet, oh, you're wonderful, da, 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 da. But ultimately there's like it's still kind of challenging, it's still kind of combative. Does that make sense? It doesn't make you feel good, is my point. I'm sorry. Yeah. Anyway. Like, it's not assisting what you're doing right now. That's what it is. That message is more about this person and their wants and their like scatty and chaos and whatever the hell else. That's what I feel. Oh Jesus. Okay. It's double whammy. Knight of Swords. I don't know, like, yeah, no, I'm out. But be mindful, like I said, because the Knight of Swords can represent your energy, and Gemini and Libras too. I don't like to see the Knight of Swords specifically for you guys, depending what it's with, actually. It's not the worst here, so that's okay. So I think maybe you yourself might even be trying to just manage that you don't cuss them out effectively. Is really what I'm getting, okay? Just be mindful. Because the Knight of Swords, yeah. Alternatively, for some of you guys, it could be someone who has emotions for you, feelings for you, whatever it is, and they're very determined in that. Like, maybe that's what it is. It's not an energy of like, being combative or challenging. It's just saying, I really like you. Like it's a bit much, but it's cute. It's like, I say it's cute if you think it's cute. It's not my thing. Then we got the King of Swords. Good. So we're leveling it. Good. Okay, Aquarius, my sweet, sweet, sweet babes. I'm happy to see this. This is giving you a stronger sense of balance, my love. So you are trying to be patient. You are trying to mind yourself, mind your language, and mind these things. And I like that for you, my loves. Because you guys, when you come out of your cells, you guys and Scorpio remind me a little bit of each other. But yeah, I say Scorpio would do it more because they have like their own, they've been hurt. So yeah. Okay, I won't say much, but yeah, it's not from a great place. But Aquarius is kind of like, you will fight and challenge everybody. Like, you'll just cuss everybody. You tell them about themselves. They need to hear it, etc., etc. Not my vibe, but okay, do your thing, boo. Yeah, no, I know Aquariuses, they love to share their thoughts. The ones I know anyway. Forgive me, yeah. No, I'm sure you guys are all different. Okay, so the Six of Cups with the Eight of Cups. So you're leaving something behind from your childhood, or you're heading towards it? What is or you're leaving it behind because you discovered some kind of truth? I think you think this person's a bit of a gaslighter as well. Just be mindful, my loves. You've got the Hierophant here, but something about your sorry guys, I need to put a pin in my hair. Sorry. You know why? Because immediately I'm getting wisdom. It's like your past, your history has taught you to be aware of certain characteristics. That's what I'm feeling here. Ooh, Aquarius. Hi. Ooh. I like it. Sorry, that was really good. It's almost like you know what to look out for now, or you're more aware of what to look out for. Yikes. Okay. Okay, girl. Okay, guy. Okay, boo. Um, hmm. Can we clarify who this, what is this false person here, though? Yeah, because I think you got someone who's watching you and you are being kind of, you are, I think you're really trying your best not to say anything here with this false person. So both of you are not being like entirely direct with each other, okay? Because this person is possibly spying on you, watching you from afar, or wanting to know what you're up to. Do you see what I mean? Like they really, I don't know, or vice versa. Maybe it's the other way around. And you know, the feminine energy is more like protecting her language, her words, or being careful what she says, or maybe not even saying. She's kind of hiding her, like, keeping it to myself. Unless we're talking about you just a geisha, you know, because they have that kind of, oh, don't look at me, I'm shy. I'm being silly, you know, that's what came to mind. But also it reminds me of a program in Britain called Little Britain. And then the woman constantly said, oh, don't look at me, I'm shy. And she's nowhere near shy. She's just attention seeking all the damn time. Um, but I love it. I always say that when I'm doing the most. Oh, don't look at me, I'm shy. Oh, good. And if you have siblings, oh my God. Well, you know, when you're harassing your siblings, I would do the most inappropriate things to my sister, especially. I would, oh my goodness. She'd be like, oh my God. I'm gonna be like, don't look at me, I'm shy. All the while, I'm like really fully out here being completely silly. And yeah. Okay, let me stop. What is this? The star, Aquarius, and it's you. It is entirely you, my babes. I knew that would come out. I knew it was you all along. The lovers, okay. Yeah. And the world. Eee. So we have Aquarius, we got Gemini, and we got Capricorn. Interesting. It is. The way that okay, I'm inclined to say I don't think you trust this person. It's you. Something about this person makes you want to pull away from them. That's what it is. I say this person, a situation here. Hmm. Sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. So, I zoned out there for a moment because, yes, just washing over all of this. But the star, you know, and I do have to say, not have to, but I'm choosing to because I'm seeing the pages as well. And the childhood element too. So there could be children as well for some of you guys, okay? And if that's the case, Aquarius, this is not bad vibes. It could just be that you guys are. What would be the best way to explain this? Are you hiding? It's almost like, you know what it's giving me? It's almost like you're trying to stay out of sight. That's why I'm laughing here. I feel like everything you're doing is just to stay out of sight. But you're the whole flipping star. You cannot avoid it. Like, and that's what the issue here is. I almost feel like you're trying not to get attention, but you are getting attention. This is so, wow. Okay. For some of you, not all of you maybe, but some of you definitely. Wow. This is powerful and beautiful, but what? Coupled with the false person. I think this person's looking back at you. You're. I want to say you're preoccupied with yourself, but again, it's not preoccupation. You are just moving on to what is truthful for you. I think you've discovered some kind of gaslighting behavior, whether it's quiet or what is it? Whether it's covert or overt. I think he kind of sent, there's something in it. I just feel it's you energetically saying this isn't feeling good for me. And then this person comes to communicate you like real quickly, but in a way where it's kind of like emotional, like, you know what I mean? Oh, I don't like it. Just stop. Okay. I get why you're behaving like this. Because if you're, yeah. Yeah. Okay. What's the hermit? Kindred spirit. You guys could work together. This could be a work colleague. Or some links to work. Or the home as well, because, yeah. Could also be a friend, actually. Friend, kindred spirit. Hmm. Oh, okay. Yeah. See, I think, oh, somebody wants you to help them work on something to gain some kind of clarity. It could be at work, or it could be, let's say it's kind of any kind of planning. You're helping them plan something or sort something out, whether at home, work, with the family, friends group, isn't, I don't know, whatever it is. Yeah. You might, just be careful. Just be careful, okay? Because, yeah, I get that I don't think you're in a great, like, you're not trying, okay. Aquarius, I'm gonna leave your reading here, my loves. Whatever's going on here, though, I don't see you. You're not seeing eye to eye with this person or a situation here. It's not. It's not the. Do you see what I mean? Now it could be a child, because I have to keep saying this with the star. The star usually gives me child, right? Yeah. So it could just be in terms of, I don't know, responsibility for children or a child or something. Oh Lord. Okay, I'm done. Right, Aquarius, my love, I'm gonna go sort this out in my own time now. Thank you so much. Please like, subscribe, and share. Bye.